Good morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Okay, y'all, I'm looking for an eye cream. I'm looking for a different eye cream to use. But I don't know what'll go good under makeup. What's this? Balance Me Wonder Eye Cream. Maybe I should just use what I got. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I forgot I got this. Hey y'all, good morning. I see my little shorty shorts. Woo, look at that background, y'all. I'm about to get that green screen. Y'all ain't gonna keep on doing my background till my bedroom suit come. I can't decide on what bedroom set I want, y'all. Okay, I got this and an allure. Hey Tiffany, what's going on, babe? Woo, Tiffany, you see John's getting married? That's so awesome. I'm so glad y'all can. Okay. So this is an eye cream. It's like in a concentrated eye cream, but you can also use it on your whole face. Let me just read the instructions real quick. Or maybe I should just stick to what I know. Okay, for the eyes. Okay, use as the last step of your skincare regimen. Dispense in forehead, cheeks first, then spread cream. Yeah, it's got too many damn instructions. Yeah, let me not. Let me not. This will be a product that I will just try out. Let me just stick to what I know. Let me just stick to what I know will be okay. Because we are doing the fast face. Hey, Sosa. How you doing, babe? Chanel, good morning. Oh, my goodness. You say, yes, I don't care. No, I wasn't saying you cared, but I was just saying, you know, you got a guy and he got somebody. And I'm glad that y'all can still, you know, take care of the baby and everything and get along. Because y'all getting along, right? Y'all getting along good? All right. So thank you. Shout out to Chanel. Everybody that was on the live last night, y'all. My shit shut down. And I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it wouldn't let me back on. And I didn't try that hard either. Like, I didn't wait for the internet to connect. I didn't do nothing. I just said, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I think I abandoned my own live stream last night, y'all. I was so tired. Good morning, the boys. So, my skin is looking kind of good. So anyway, shout out to Chanel and everybody that was on the live. If y'all didn't see it, it's a long ass live, but you know, it is, you know, it was good conversation, good information. You know, it was cool. It was just like the girls hanging out, you know what I'm saying? We kept going for like a few hours. What? After I dropped? Stop it. Stop. Oh my God, I gotta go back to my own replay. How y'all keep going for a few hours and you woke? A few hours would be how much sleep I got. Look at this shit. I'm just so fucking raggedy. But because I had to get up at damn 6:30. I get up at 6:30. Well, sometimes I stretch it out to 7, but I actually get my son up at 6:30. You feel like he rushing it? Yeah. Yeah. So hey, 99 Hazel, how you doing, babe? So yeah, y'all, I had to get my little couple hours. Okay, so here we are. Um, yeah, great conversation. I did watch the replay. I just got off the replay of Tim on SB's live. You said I'm not awake. I'm not awake. I'm hearing. I'm not inside my body right now. My body's asleep, but my fingers are moving. Shout out to Mr. YouTube Streets just commented on my video. Y'all I turned on my notifications so I can get my daggone notifications of when stuff be going down. Good morning, Tamitras. Good morning, babe. So, yeah. So let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Mother freaking Sean Bradley And I still have yet to listen to the replay cleanup. So I am going to do that. Cookie, how you doing, babe? Now, I'm going to be completely business when I speak about a certain part of the video. It's going to be completely business, all right? It don't got shit to do with, you know, what I feel about nobody on here or whatever, or the people involved. Okay, Tiffany, congrats, babe. That's so good. I'm so happy for you. Did you move in your house? So, um, yeah. And then we're gonna talk about the fuck shit, of course, because Tim went the fuck in. And yeah, and I gotta speak on that because I don't, okay, anyway. Let me just go in on the business side of it. Okay. On the business side of it, um, Miss Virginia. Miss Regina is a hairstylist in Texas. Okay, she's in Houston, Texas. She has an actual salon. You know, this is what she does. She creates products, that sort of thing. Hey, Bama's Dentures. Okay, so she you know, that's what she does. Hair is the industry that she's in. Okay, so what she does here on YouTube and on in other areas of social media, MJ, good morning. She you know, she reaches out to people to advertise on their channel. You know, they advertise her salon. She pays them a stipend. Go on about your business, right? Um, Nothing new. That large, huge brands. That's how they advertise pretty much these days. They choose YouTubers, Instagram. You know, they go to social media. They choose people who have their face out there as an influencer, and they pay them to sponsor that to promote their product. Okay, that's the way of advertising these days. Okay, Teresa, I fell asleep. I'm gonna have to watch your replay from the, okay, Teresa, babe, girl, I fell asleep too on my own stuff. Blazing, good morning. John kept saying we can go to Campbell Street here at the apartments. I'm not moving. Oh, okay. Oh, he's saying that you can move on Campbell. Okay, because he does still have the house over there and he hasn't been staying there. Good morning, Kay. Imagine them trying to degenerate. Wait a minute. Oh, denigrate Uncle Tim for being the only ethical one in SB's whole life. Man. So, but that's what they do. That's what they do. You know, if you got enough people saying the same thing, people will believe that. It don't matter what's actually true or not. So, let me see. Y'all, my nose is like flaky. All right. Let me just take a quick sip of my coffee real quick. I always forget when my mug doesn't have it on both sides. But there y'all go. Good morning, beautifuls. It needs to have an S at the end. Good morning, y'all. I'm just gonna set this right here because I'm gonna need that. I didn't know how they was talking to Mr. Tim. I didn't like how they was talking to Mr. Tim. I had to click on. Man, and let me just say, Tim got stamina, okay? Tim can hang with the best of them, okay? Like, I'm trying to tell you. Good morning, Black Butterfly. Good morning. Like, he can hang with them, okay? So, look. See, I'm getting fucked up. I'm pulling towards the messy fuck shit. Hey, Natasha Boo. Because... Okay, wait a minute. Because Bama, the very first thing, when she said something about shut the fuck, you could just tell her teeth was not in her mouth. I told y'all she'd be behind that motherfucking camera with no teeth in her motherfucking mouth. It's late night too. She done took them motherfuckers out there and she want to hop her ass on somebody's late night live knowing she over there toothless as fuck, but she gonna say something about Uncle Tim's teeth. Bitch. Out of all things that you could say about him, and I'm Uncle Tim, you know, everybody call him Uncle Tim. But out of all things that you could say about him, you gonna choose teeth. Bitch, if you don't go sit your motherfucking ass down, if she had any friends, they would tell her how disgusting she sounds. Yeah, but she don't have none. She don't have none. And it's just really fucked up. Cause like I said, like Bama girl, she was pretty chill to me. You know, I didn't mind. She was kind of like Joyce Vlogs. She was kind of like Joyce Vlogs, like how she started out her channel. Like, listening to other people's lives. People just kind of congregate on her live, and you listening in on other people as their live or whatever, their replays and stuff like that. And everybody just talking about it in the chat. She'll let people come up sometimes. So she kind of like remind me of Joyce in that way. And then, but she actually created, her channel was created to be a co-signer for Five Babe. Okay, like she out the gate, that's what she did, which is cool. Do what you do, but do what you do. But anyway, the business part of it, the business part of it. So Miss Regina, she has a salon, she has this business. She chooses social media as a way to advertise. Okay. Oh, okay, Tiffany, that's sweet. So, and that's what that's how she promotes her business and everything. Okay, cool. So, um, she's been on different channels and stuff. Sometimes it's worked out, sometimes it hasn't. Okay, cool. Fast forward to Fication is happening, right? So Fication is gonna be this meet and greet. There's gonna be a bunch of people there. It's a YouTuber that, her name is circulating in the streets. You know, she has a lot of people in her chat. Why who better to choose to advertise with than this person? She getting her name and stuff out there. She got tons of people that will see my business. That's what you do, right? So she chose. Oh, that smell good. Oh, that watermelon. That's that watermelon burst. Okay, Tiffany. Vacation is crap. So, this is what she chose to basically what she was going to do is Five Babe said that she was going to have t-shirts for the people that were there at Vacation. She was creating t-shirts. Now, I can't remember if good morning, Keisha. I can't remember if the t-shirts were like coming with, like if the t-shirt was a part of your package, you go into the events, or if that was just something she was going to have available for you to purchase as a souvenir. I can't remember how that was going, but what I do know is that, with all due respect, not everyone calls him uncle. He's not anyone. Yeah, Cookie, and no, and yeah, I just caught myself saying uncle, and I'm just like, most people on here, when they refer to him, they refer to him that way. Mostly content creators, but that speak about him. But so anyway, so I can't remember how that was going, but what Regina did was she said, well, what I'll do is to help sponsor the event, I will purchase 10 t-shirts. The t-shirts were $30 a piece. I will purchase 10 t-shirts for 10 people. I will give you $300 so that 10 you can give 10 people a shirt. So I'm kind of thinking in that sense that may have been something that they could purchase, on top of whatever else they was paying for. So that's how I'm kind of thinking of it. And then, but Regina, she was just going to pay for 10 people's shirts, and then Five Babe would choose the 10 people that she would get the shirts to, right? Okay, so um December is when Fication kind of really started being promoted, and she started taking money for Fication, right? Started taking money for the registration fees and stuff like that. People started booking their stuff and everything. Okay, cool. So that's when Regina started paying her payments towards the t-shirts. Okay, fine. Fast forward, the vacation was supposed to happen in July. She started taking money for it in December. Okay. COVID hits February. I'm going to say February. that shit starts getting shut down March. Okay. 5A pretty much held it out as far as saying that Vacation was gonna still happen in July until I wanna say May. I wanna say up until May, she was, you know, saying that Vacation was still gonna happen. Because it wasn't until Chicago canceled the Taste of Chicago that she actually, um, you know, stopped, basically was like, no, Vacation ain't gonna happen in July. Well, actually, that's not even true because she was saying that that was just one event that they were going to. So even if we don't have, even if they didn't have Taste of Chicago, they would still have, um, all the other stuff that they were doing. So even if they did shut that down, hey vibes, how you doing, boo? That they would still have it. Okay, so anyway, so needless to say, shit was shut down. She went ahead and she chose to extend it out and prolong or postpone it until September. Okay, so what she said was, I'm gonna postpone it until September. That's my birthday month. I'm turning 40. I'm gonna have this big party, and that will be Vacation. We'll have our own Taste of Chicago, and I'm just speaking as how she's speaking, okay? Not like as in me being there. But we'll have our own Taste of Chicago. We're gonna have like a buffet. We're gonna have our own white party. And she said basically they were gonna do, hey Paige, they was gonna do like her birthday party, and then she would do like a separate dinner where they would all go out to dinner. Um, so that was the plan for September. Now, September, the when Vacation was supposed to happen, this birthday party is this coming weekend. Today's Wednesday, so this weekend right here coming up is when this is supposed to happen. Regina said that she started to reach out to 5A mid-August just to ask her, was she still doing the t-shirt thing. Basically she just wanted to know, have an update, like, is this still part of what you're doing? Because let me tell y'all what nobody is talking about, okay? Because everybody keeps saying Vacation, Vacation. Vacation was a meet and greet with a list of events that a group of people were going to attend together with 5A. Okay. There was this boat ride or whatever. There was a party. There was going to be a dinner. What else? The party bus. Okay. So there were going to be multiple things over the course of the weekend that everybody was going to do together. Hey, Natalia, babe. All right. Hey, Manny. So that was what Vacation was. All right. Taste of Chicago. Okay. So once she, thank you, Kay. Thank you, babe. I love this stuff. This is that Smashbox CC cream. CC cream. It is being discontinued. And so it is on sale. Regular price $42. It's on sale now for $29. So I did grab two of them because I'm like, hopefully I'll find another product that I like just as much as this by the time I get rid of these two. But anyway, so nobody is saying that we are not. Hey, Tamara. Well, thank you so much, babe. Thank you. Nobody is mentioning the fact that the same events are not happening in September that were happening in July. So that's why Regina is well within her right to be asking about the t-shirts, because the events changed. If I'm coming to a birthday party dressed up and then we gonna have this nice dinner together, why the fuck am I wearing a t-shirt? Right? Now, if we all had Taste of Chicago or possibly on the boat or something like that, that may be where we all wearing our t-shirts. Maybe you just wanted to take your t-shirt home and just have something to bring home from the meet and greet, right? But nobody is saying, everybody's just talking money, 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 right? No, she is well within her right to be asking about why is she still doing the t-shirts, because the events changed. So if the events change, you're not still doing the same things. I'm asking you, are you still sticking with this part of it? Because this is the part that I sponsored, and I'm speaking as in Regina, as me being Regina. I paid for you to supply a few people some t-shirts. I just want to know, are you still doing the t-shirts? Because you're no longer doing Taste of Chicago. You're no longer doing the boat ride. You're no longer doing the white party. You're no longer doing the party bus. Well, they may have still been doing the party bus. I don't know, because birthday party. But, you see what I'm saying? So, different course of events happening. We're pretty much doing like a night out and a dinner together. So, are you still doing the t-shirt? So, mid-August, so nobody's talking. Hey, Cookie Head. It's like you can't even ask any questions about the event without them going off. Right. Hey, Fifi, babe. The host should have contacted her sponsors first when she rescheduled the event. Exactly. Exactly. And well, let me just say this, because she came live, she said that she was going to reschedule it and stuff like that. But then she also said you had to have a good reason to cancel. What do you mean a good reason? You're not doing the same thing that I paid for. That's the reason. We ain't doing the same shit. Period. That's the reason. You changed the whole thing. It's no longer Fication. It's your birthday party. Dolly. Right, Cookie, right. So, um, anyway, so that's that. So she's well within her right to be asking, are you still doing the t-shirts? And all she wanted was a yes or a no. See, here's another perfect example of when all she had to do was give some type of response and the person would have been okay, right? Here we have another instant where all she had to do was just answer her and just say, yes, we're still doing it. As soon as I have a date for you and I have a design, I will let you know. She would have been cool. But if I'm trying to contact you, I'm on your phone, I'm in your email, I'm in your DMs, I'm on your video comments, I'm in your chat while you're live. I'm in all of these places and I can't get no response, not one. Like, you can't tell me nothing. So, yeah, she was definitely avoiding her, whether she actually asked for a refund or whether she just wanted an update on what was going on. She was being avoided because of the money that was involved. Okay? Because even though she didn't ask for a refund initially, she was scared she was going to. Okay? Because once I answer you, once I give you communication, now I've opened the door for you to say whatever. Right? So now we're having a conversation and I'm opening the door for you to say whatever. So she just didn't answer her at all. And you want to use this, oh, I got so many emails. Oh, I'm so busy. Oh, it's so hard to contact Fi Babe. Everybody want to make these excuses. It ain't hard to contact her when you giving her some money. When you handing her that money or telling her about a payment or something you're doing for her, it ain't hard to contact her. So why is it so hard to contact her when I just want to ask a question? But, they're going to justify it and they're going to make excuses, and that's what they're going to do, and that's cool. They within their right to do that. That's cool. But I'm just saying, it's not hard to contact this lady when you paying her, when you giving her something. It's not hard. But when I got a question about something, you don't feel like answering it. Good morning, butterfly babe. We gotta just wait on you. And then people were talking about this Zoom meeting. Well, she's not a part of Fication. She wasn't going to Fication. She wanted to know about her sponsorship. Her sponsorship doesn't her sponsorship conversation has nothing to do with the people on the Zoom call. Okay? When when somebody contacts me regarding a sponsorship, I don't have them on my live stream and we're making the deal right here in front of everybody. So why am I going to come on a Zoom call regarding something that I don't have nothing to do with? I'm asking you, my question is regarding the something that I sponsored for you. It don't have nothing to do with what's going on with the actual meet and greet itself. Now, I can say, I will be honest and say that if she was not getting any type of communication, she should have took that chance to have some communication. But she also said that um like she didn't get an email or anything about it. But if she had any access to the Zoom meetings, she should have taken that. Okay, so I am going to say, and like I said, because I'm staying business speaking about that specific part of the situation. So, she definitely should have, if it was a Zoom meeting, whether if it was about Fication, whatever, that was her chance to actually see her, speak to her, and everything else. And if she just had to sit there through the meeting or sit there through Fication, happenings, and then, ask about the shirts at the end, then she should have went ahead and did that. Now, she chose not to do that. That's what she chose not to do. As far as her reaching out to QB, she said, it's not any of QB's business. She didn't really expect QB to get in the middle of it. She was just trying to find someone that she knows has an open line of communication to Phi Babe and trying to reach out to somebody that could contact her because she wasn't getting anywhere. Hey, Ligale, how you doing, hon? Thank you so much for stopping by. So, let me see. Phi Babe literally has no respect for anybody, especially her own people. Advertisers are the most important piece of this YouTube hustle. Period. That's what it's all about. You make a channel, and if you have goals for your channel, the goal is to get somebody to advertise with you. Like, outside of you getting paid on YouTube, a lot of times the advertising payments be way more than your YouTube check, depending on what level you on. You know? So, because the advertisers, they pretty much go by your subscribers. They don't go by, your views and stuff. Like, you get paid by your views, but advertisers, they are looking at your subscribers. They do look at your views and stuff, but they go by how many subscribers you have. That's why a lot of these people who have their subscribers hidden, that's why a lot of them, they may have a decent amount of subscribers, but they're not getting that many they're not getting that much contact from people to advertise because we can't see your subscribers. So I don't know what you got. I don't know if it's worth my while. So, some people just, reach out anyway, regardless. But most advertisers reach out regarding your numbers. And if they can't see your numbers, then, you're just kind of shit out of luck. So, anyway, yeah, they don't know nothing about no damn business, okay? Like, nothing. This shit is ridiculous. But I will say, she tried every source of communication she had. She didn't get anywhere, okay? Yes, she should have took the Zoom meeting call, but she didn't, okay? So she did miss out on that opportunity. But for her to only be asking for just a response, just a yes or a no, that wasn't asking for too much, okay? Like, all I want to know is, are you still doing this? Yes or no? You know? And, people want to make it about, well, she's only doing this because of what Tracy D and Demi has said. Well, this is what I'm going to say about that. Is she wrong for that? Well, what I'm going to ask about that, is she wrong if that's what prompted her to say, you know what, I'm not even interested no more, I just want my money back? Hey, Renee, good morning. Because for the people that's closest to her to know, for the people that's closest to her, Dolly said, how are we all away? Oh my God, Dolly. Dolly, my thing shut down and I didn't even try. I told them, like, I didn't even try to come back on. Like, I clicked it and it was just spinning. I said, fuck this. I'm going to be. But, what was I about to say? So, anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, the people that's closest to her, hey, the gummy. Oh my God. Um, the people that's closest to her are coming on here at saying y'all better figure out where y'all money at. The people closest to her are saying that, hell yeah. I would say fuck that. I'm not even interested no more. This is some messy ass shit. I don't want my business attached to it. I'm cool. Let me just get my money back, and I don't even want to be a part of it. So if she is being prompted to ask for her refund, since the money is being talked about, since she's not getting any communication, she's not wrong for that as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, she's not wrong for that, because these are people that were right there with Fi Babe from the time she planned Fication all the way up until it being canceled or postponed, up until it's supposed to be happening this coming weekend and it's still not again. Okay, and I told y'all she was gonna keep on postponing it out until she just hopes that the people just forget about the money and la di da, just like the GoFundMe money for the lawyer. People just kind of like, they donated and you just didn't hear nothing else about it. And that was just it. Nobody asked no questions and she didn't get nobody no answers. And that's just how that went. And she's planning on this going the same way. And then you got people in the live saying, I donated to Fication. I didn't ask for any money back. Well, you stupid. And if you didn't ask for any money back, that's your prerogative. That's fine. But the people who do want their money back, that's their prerogative too. See, that's what y'all not getting. Just like y'all can leave the money with her and say, you know what, whenever she tells me or whatever happens, I'm just going to wait on her. I ain't worried about it. That's your prerogative. And that's cool. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But it's also the people who wants a refund prerogative to have that. Like, that's just that. The events were canceled the first time due to COVID. Based on what she said, deposits would have been refunded. She needs to give everyone their money back at that point. Yeah. And then if you want to reschedule something, then do that. See, here's the thing too. Chanel, she said she was going to bring her birthday in with Babe Nation at a hall. Thank you. Because here's my thing right here about that. That's what I was about to go into. You had all these events lined up that was supposed to be Fication, right? It was all these different events or activities that everybody was supposed to do over the course of a weekend, and that's how she came up with this price, right? So it's whatever the events are going to cost or whatever the activities are going to cost, plus whatever her profit she was going to get out of it. Okay, cool. But now, not only did you postpone it, but you're not doing the same shit. All right, it's totally different activities, and we still got to pay the same amount. Where did you come up with this amount? See, because that's where people want to skate through that too. There's people who said, well, what is that paying for? Tim said that. He said, what is the $200 for? And Sean, he wanted to step in. I'm charging this, and then they still got to pay this. Okay. But you have an itinerary of what the activities are and what they're paying that $300 for. She also had an itinerary of what the $200 was paying for. But now that it changed, What is the $200 for? It's for me to get into your hall. It's for me to have a table of food. It's for us to go out to dinner. Like, what is my $200 for? Because it's not for my book. It's not for my room. It's not for travel. It's not for any event. Because I mean, what? So we're paying for your hall, and then let me just even go further. What is the $200 for? Because she specifically said, no, vacation money is not paying for my birthday party. She said that. So what are they paying for? What is the charge now? Because you're saying that they're not paying for your birthday party. They're not paying for your birthday party. You're not charging people a fee to get in. So what is the money for? You would have been better off just basically saying, y'all paying, we're going to have this party for my birthday. But for you to actually say, no, before anybody goes into saying Babe Nation is paying for my birthday party, no, because my birthday party gonna be 5,000 just by itself. Well, number one, you've collected way more than 5 grand. And if you all go out to dinner together, it's still not going to equal up to no $20,000 plus. So, and even if your birthday party, even if they did pay for your birthday party, which they probably would be happy to do, if you're saying it's 5 grand and y'all go out to dinner, that's still not going to be even half of what that money is. So any way that you look at it, you're not telling us what they're paying for. Hey, D. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, babe. You too. I got a question. Hey, Danbury. I got a question. What if the money went in one account via Cash App and the account was closed and the money was moved to another account? How can they dispute it with their banks? Well, basically what will happen is if the account was closed that the money went to, which could be true because she specifically said that she opened up an account just for that. She said Babe Nation has their own account. Okay? So if Babe Nation has their own account, so that means she moved the money from Cash App to this bank, your bank will follow. So whatever institution that money went to, that is who the dispute has to go through. And if there is no money available, then you have to take it a step further and you have to actually file a complaint against her on the FTC, and they will track that money, where that money went. Okay, so especially if she did it electronically. Now, if she actually went in or got the cash out and then went and took the cash and put it into a bank account or whatever, then that would be harder. But all they could do at that point is pretty much just sue her for the amount. But if it was done electronically, move from this place to this place, then yeah, it can be tracked still. So yeah. Um so yeah. So if she moved the money electronically, your bank can still file that dispute. Um and especially if the account, if it's a separate account but the same bank, then it's even better because it's still the same person. So they will just, if she had like a checking and transferred it to the savings, or she has two accounts, it's her name, and then, she has this name on there also, they can track that. But you may have to take that extra step and go to the FTC website. You will also may have to go to the IRS website and report her as a fraud. and you keep your emails, you keep your receipts. Before it gets too long, if you don't have a bank statement, go get one or print one off, screenshot it, whatever you got to do if you do electronic banking. Okay. You also, because a lot of her payments were taken through Cash App, you also want to report her Cash App. All you have to do is her Cash App, and just go into report it as a scam or fraud. They have that right there in the Cash App support section, and you can flag her so that way they will shut her Cash App down. They will totally shut it down. Should she not be paying a percentage to the? Yes, she should. Yes, and that's why I said the IRS, because number one, anything over 10 grand, like any transactions over 10 grand is an automatic flag to the IRS. Okay. So if she made any type of moving money and it was like all of it at once, or if it was a sum over that at once, then she would be flagged. If she did partial amounts, it doesn't matter. It's accumulative. She needs to be paying a percentage on that. Um, she needs to be paying a percentage on that because she actually took money for, she actually sold something. Let me say it like that. And that's why she has to have a vendor's license. That's why she has to have some type of some type of licensure for her to be able to make sales like that. And she, just filing your stage name as a business is not, that's not the same as being able to sell a product or a service. You have to, that's different filings. Those are different licensures. It's still a, it does still, well, you said an LLC, so if it's a business account, does that tend, it still applies. It still applies. It's an automatic. And that's why, like when, yeah, anything over 10 grand, business or not, it just goes straight through. 200 in food stamps, I would have my freezer packed. Period. This is how these scams happen. People feel like $200 is a small amount, so they are willing to go ahead and take the loss, trying to avoid embarrassment. Scammers know this. Thank you. I said that last night, Kay. Thank you. $200 to one person may not be a whole lot, but as a accumulative, as a collective, 20 grand plus, that's worth saying something about. Even the $200 is worth saying something about. You have kids, you got your light building came, your gas bill came, you go to the grocery store, school done started. It's anything, your gas tank, anything you could have did with that $200. If you was gonna donate it to her, fine. Just don't scam me out of it. Just don't try to rob me or trick me out of my money. Let me give it to you. Give it back. Say, you know what? I don't know when we're going to be able to do this. So I'm going to give this back and we'll reschedule it. Do it like that. And if they want to just say no, fine, go ahead and keep it. Cool. If they want to give you 100 next month, give you the other 100 the following month, cool. But on your end, do your part to say, you know what, like, I don't know when this is going to happen. Everything messed up right now, blah. But she already started spending. See, this is what y'all don't understand. This is what y'all don't understand. She started taking payments in December. Okay? She had a cutoff for all deposits. She was taking $100 deposit, right? So you had to at least pay your deposit by February. Okay? So how many ever the 100 people, they had to at least have the $100 in by February. Right? Then and then the other half had to be paid by, I want to, either March or April. You had to have the other part in by March or April. COVID happened. A lot of people had paid in full already. She had a lot of people sponsor people. A lot of people paid in full. Some people had multiple people coming. Those people were paid. And then you have some who had only had their deposit in. She had put out a notice. I'm gonna extend the last part of vacation to be paid until May. COVID is going on right now. Now she did do that. Okay. She said, COVID is going on right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to extend the payment until May. Deadline until May. So, okay, vacation is supposed to happen in July. All right. In May is when she said, I want to, yeah, in May. In May is when she said, you know what? I hate that I gotta do this, blah blah blah, but we gotta postpone vacation. And then she came birthday party, blah blah blah, whatever. She didn't even give refund, nothing like that. She didn't do that. Then I want to say she probably was getting some type of feedback about refunds. So maybe that's when she came on and said, and this is speculation because I don't know the reason why or what prompted her to come on and start talking about refunds. But she came on and said, if you want a refund, you have to have a good reason, because it was no refunds at first. I understand, a couple people that, may not be able to whatever. So, I'm willing to do that, but we ain't going to be doing a whole bunch of She started taking money for in December. By May, she pretty much had all of everybody's money. Okay. Anybody who was going, she had their money. Okay. So, but she had already even by then started spending money. The reason why is she didn't think that vacation was not going to happen. Okay. She didn't think that vacation was not going to happen. She was very, very confident that no matter what, because she even said, I don't care what the fuck going on, we having vacation. She said that, okay? Now, so you having vacation. She was profiting from that as well. That whole $200 was not for activities. She was definitely getting a profit out of that. So she was already spending because in her eyes, that some of that money was her. The money was hers. And then the money that I gotta have for vacation, I'll have that. Like whatever I gotta actually pay by the time vacation gets here, or whatever I have to, put up, whatever, I'll have that by July. You know what I'm saying? I'll have that together. But she definitely started spending already. So she was holding out as long as possible to have vacation because she was not trying to give that money back because she didn't have it. Okay, she didn't have it to give back. Number one, why would she want to give back her profit? So not only do I got to give y'all money back for the events, but some of that was actually mine. I was making something out of that. $5,000 of that was mine. So shit, you know. But so she was trying to hold out as long as possible. Then she extended it all the way to September. And then she tries to make you feel good, like, oh, I want to bring in my birthday with Babe Nation, and who better else, and you're going to get to come to my birthday party, and all of that, to make people feel like they're getting something. And so, okay, they're supporters of hers. They was cool with that. But now, ain't nobody asking what they're paying for. Is there any price difference? Anything? No, we getting this instead of this, and that's it. That's all you get. So she didn't plan, hey Lamb Chop, she didn't plan on having to give any refunds. And she had already started spending that money. And even right now to this day, she don't, if everybody asks for their money back, she don't have it. If half of the people ask for their money back, she don't have it. She don't have it. They should contact the Illinois Attorney General if they want a refund and report for fraud. The whole event will be investigated. Thank you so much, Tamara. Now that is a good, and I forgot all about the Attorney General. Thank you so much for that. Yes, your state Attorney General gets shit done. Okay, so you're right. The whole event would be investigated. Thank you so much for that, because that's one thing I had forgot all about. No, I take that back. The hole she dug for Tracy D was dug for just 10 times deeper. Why would folks participate in an event if they couldn't afford to do so? In the course of business, a lot of deposits are non-refundable after a certain date. That is true. Now that is definitely true. And hopefully people that didn't pay for an event when they couldn't afford to. Hopefully not. But what I will say is a lot of people paid before a pandemic hit. So, a lot of things did change for a lot of people once a pandemic hit. They probably could afford a lot of things before a pandemic hit, but afterwards, they no longer had that financial freedom. Also, um, yes, non-refundable for a specific event. But once the event is changed, the event is no longer the event. There is no vacation. There's a birthday party. So it's two totally different things. So in that reason, in that instance, they are owed a refund legally. They are owed a refund because you're no longer having the event. It's no longer happening. So that's the reason why they're owed a refund. If for nothing else, if for nothing else, it's because the event isn't happening. Ooh. Vacation happened last night on her live. Oh Lord. Oh, she was live last night. Yeah, so and I mean, and honestly, and uh I mean, even like ticket sales, Ticketmaster had to refund people. Like huge companies, they had to refund people. Period. You're not having the event no more. There is no event. I need my money back. Period. That was a welfare assignment, not a job. Oh my God. Oh my God. What was, if it's 20K in donations, the IRS want to know donations are taxed at higher bracket. Mm-hmm. But no service was provided. They paid for something that never happened. Yeah. And even to say, see, because Sean kept saying it's postponed and it's happening. No, it's not. I mean, it may one day. It may one day, but the itinerary, hey Stacy babe, the itinerary that they paid for, that's no longer happening. The whole thing is like totally different. Like, yeah, so you see what I'm saying? So it's like what what you sold me is no longer available. Okay? If I go on a website and I order something and the product is no longer available, then they owe me my money back. Period. Period. Perfect example. Perfect example. I ordered and thank you so much. Her name was Patricia. Not was, but is. But I haven't seen her in so long. She probably said fuck this beef sector shit. But anyway, if y'all remember back in Thanksgiving, Black Friday, we was going through the Black Friday sales, and Walmart was having a sale on a GoPro camera. Okay, GoPro camera was gonna be a really good price, and I was like, oh my god, this camera. So a beautiful lady, she sent me a gift card to get the camera, enough to get the camera. I ordered the camera and it was back order. They didn't even have enough to supply for the, whatever, the demand, Black Friday sales, whatever. That money was held up. When did I just tell y'all that I just found a camera? What, yesterday? Day before yesterday? because I've still been shopping for a camera because that money was gone from off of that card up until, what is this? I want to say May. What's no, September. What month are we in? September. May. From November, Black Friday, to May, I was waiting for this camera to come in stock, to come back in stock, for them to honor that price. They did give me a refund. They did give me a refund, but they offered something for a price. They took the money for the item that they did not have, and they finally gave the money back when they could not provide. Now that's a long ass time. It's almost October. Yeah, it's flying. You cannot hold a client's money to be used in perpetuity. Thank you. Thank you. You cannot. You can't just hold on to somebody's shit like, oh, just, whenever. It's going to happen, but I don't know when. But no refunds from the very beginning. And folks still sent their... That's true. That's true, Cookie. Hey, Naturally, Coily. Hey, babe. She said no refunds from the beginning. She said no refunds from the beginning. But again, Cookie, no refunds for vacation. No refunds for vacation, babe. There is no longer a vacation. You see what I'm saying? Vacation is not happening no more. There was there was an itinerary of events that money was supposed to be paid for, that they were doing together, and that is no longer happening. Whether if they had whether if they met up this weekend or not, they still are not getting what they paid for. So even if she had her event this weekend, guess what? They would still be owed a refund because she took money. They did. That's not what they paid for. That's not what they paid for. It's not what they paid for. So they're owed a refund. Period. They could go to now, and this is just some tea. This is just a little snippet, and I ain't trying to tell. Don't scam her, y'all. Don't scam her. Hey, Connect Diet. Okay, but you could go to the motherfucking birthday party if she was still having it, and still get your refund. Cause guess what? She didn't give you what you paid for. You paid to go on a boat. You paid on a party bus. You paid for the white party. You paid at a specific place, okay? Let's not, she said wear all white to my party and that's it. No. Okay? She said y'all was going to the Taste of Chicago. She said y'all, she said all of these things that y'all was supposed to do. That's what that $200 was supposed to be paid for. And technically and lawfully, she is no longer able to, unless she waits until next year, okay? Right, you just giving somebody a substitution. Now, did they pay their money with some type of clause of a substitution of events? No. No, a free event at that. She put something on her community post, and then she also had like a registration form, like a list of questions, and you answer the questions like t-shirt size, the liquor that you like, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, did they give her their money based on, well, if we can't do this, then we just gonna do this? No. They gave their money on a no refund basis for us to do this. This is what we doing this weekend, y'all. And none of that is happening. None of it. Unless she's going to plan it for the time of year that all those events are going to happen again, which would be next year, hopefully, hopefully everything be back to normal and stuff like that. But yeah, so oh, let me go, y'all. I gotta hurry up. I always gotta hurry up. Always in a rush. But yeah, they sure did give their money on a no refund basis, no refunds. And of course, they love Fi Babe. They wanted to support her. They was excited for Fication. It was just this awesome thing. Oh, we got to all hang out. I get to meet the people I talked to in the chat. You know, awesome thing. And it's still an awesome thing. Like, for that, it is so awesome. Like, I cannot wait. It is going to be so awesome when I get to actually, like, wrap arms around the people that support me in this chat. That is going to be so awesome. To be able to, hey, love in my hair, to actually see you in person and laugh and talk, and you laughing so hard you falling on each other, and just to have a good time with each other. We talk about all different types of things and share damn near every day we see each other, and to be able to see y'all in person and just to have a good time. And that's going to be so awesome when that happens you know but the thing about it is, the my whole thing in talking about this shit is because it's just like, these people, they support you. They support you. They don't even, all you had to do was talk to them. All you had to do was just give them some type. Well, let me just talk about Regina. All she was looking for was just an answer. You know, she was just looking for a yes or no. You know, that's it. And she couldn't get that because that woman was scared that she was going to ask for some money. And the only reason why she came out and she was offered to give that refund last night is because it was a public thing. And because she knows that other people will feel some type of way and start asking for their money back. So before that happens, let me hurry up and get her money and get her the fuck up out my face. Okay? So I want what I paid for, no substitutions, period. Hey, Gemini. And then know you over here. Good morning, babe. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. My friend just had a B-Day party last month. The place they rented out was a 300 people capacity, but due to COVID, only 45 people could be invited due to social distance. Thank you. That's another thing. You can't even have these big events like this. You can't even have these large groups of people like that. So I guess that's where the Airbnb came in at. And see, that's another thing. Because, okay, so her birthday party was supposed to be happening this weekend, right? But I guess that's not happening or whatever. So she was going to rent out an Airbnb, and she was going to allow, like, I guess 10 or 15 people to come. You know, and that's what they were going to do, but they had to pay to do that. So, I mean, Tracy D is like, she said she was going to get it, and then we reimbursed her $200. Like, for what? Hey, Mitri, babe, you have your money for whatever you put together. You already got paid for it. Ain't nobody paying you nothing else until you have this first event and then start asking for some money for something else. But you ain't had nothing yet, and you want to keep on asking for money. Talk about what somebody gonna pay for. No. You gotta have the first event first. I'm gonna get this and then y'all can reimburse me. No, the fuck I'm reimbursing you for. And whoever else is supposed to be going there, and they supposed to be paying whatever part they supposed to be paying, y'all crazy. You crazy because if you paid for vacation and she's charging you for something else to come any motherfucking where, you're crazy. You're just crazy. Because you have already paid. Like, what are you paying for now? Hey, Rochelle. Always looking for a bigger scam. I'm so glad you said that, because that's a scammer's life. They always looking for the next lick. Okay, what's next? What's next? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said First, she did it with the GoFundMe money, and now she just went bigger this time. She thinks it's gonna just blow over like just like that did. I'm telling y'all, y'all better listen to me. I be trying to tell y'all. And y'all do not be paying dang on attention. Don't nobody be listening to April. And then as soon as the shit come out, you can't do Airbnb events right now either. Oh wow. They banned those because people were renting out houses and throwing parties. Ooh. Ooh. So no Airbnb events. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. So, and honestly, I thought vacation was still happening this weekend. I didn't know it wasn't happening. Let me not do that because I'm about to fuck up my eyeliner. Where's the YouTube Lord lawyer? Dory, I have no idea. Oh my god. I do not know. I don't, Dory, where you at? Somebody, they need your services. They need your services, girl. Um, it's just a hot ass mess, y'all. That it's just a hot ass motherfucking mess. Like that shit don't make no sense at all. None. Like, these are people who actually support you. They will give you whatever. Like, they will actually just give it to you. You know? People over there, I'm not asking for my money back. Okay, that's you. But some people are just like you don't want yours back. Other people are within their rights to ask for theirs back. Like, damn, you rescheduled it till from July to September. I went with that. And now we ain't having it again. So I'm going to run me my money and just let me know. Let me know. And if I can attend the next one, then I'll attend. But as of right now, you ain't doing nothing. So I'm going to need my money. It's as simple as that. People was patient and they was cool the first time she rescheduled it. But now we got to wait again. And let me just say too, it is COVID, right? It is COVID. So it's not like, it's really her fault that she can't do it. It's just the point that she just don't have it, y'all. Okay? She just don't have it. She don't have it, okay? And that should say, hey, hot girl Des. But who has paid and is asking for a refund? Doesn't she have Zooms for the people who actually paid? They did say that has been 2 Zoom meetings. Yes, I don't know who all asked for a refund. I know Deanna showed one person that asked for a refund, but Regina, she wasn't actually going to Fication. She was just um sponsoring a few of the t-shirts. Okay? And she asked for a refund because she wasn't getting an answer on, she just wasn't able to get any information, get in contact with her to get any information on whether she was still doing the t-shirts or not. She said that she was just basically, she had rescheduled it and because everything changed as far as when it was happening, what they were doing, everything changed about it. So she just wanted to know, are you still doing the t-shirts? And she could not get a hold of her for months. She's been trying, well, I'll say a month. She's been trying, she said, since mid-August to get a hold of her. And she hasn't gotten any answer. But then she comes to YouTube. And this is why I say it's bullshit when they be saying they're not watching people. Because she comes to YouTube and says what she has to say, and now she can get a hold of you. You know, now you can text and call people and send messages through them, but somebody who gave you hundreds of dollars can't get a hold of you for, if you sponsored an event that has been canceled legally, you are entitled to a reimbursement. Period. If I blocked her, ooh, she blocked her. Wow. I mean, I don't really blame her for blocking her now, because it's just like, of course they not cool. She don't want her in their chat or whatever. I get it. But she brought it on herself because all she had to do was just give her an answer. But yeah, they do have Zoom meetings, and she said that, the people that she was giving refunds to, like she gave the refunds to, and that was it. She pretty much said like she wasn't giving any more refunds out. So if you didn't request, wait a minute. So if you didn't request a refund when she was giving them out, she said she's not giving any more refunds. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, look, we just gonna watch and we just gonna see. Demi and Tracy could have afforded to give Fight at $200 on the Airbnb, but Tracy was like, hell no, I know what this chick is about, period. And honestly, she said that's where she was confused, because she said her and QB was on the same page, because QB was like, well, you can just take, basically he was telling Tracy D, she can just take that $200 from the vacation money that I gave her. So I guess QB actually paid for his vacation registration, and she still got his money too. And he's like, just you can just use my $200 from vacation and do that. Talking about being reimbursed, he wasn't giving her another $200. So that's the thing. Like, the people closest to you from this YouTube thing ain't gonna give you no more money because they know what you done got and what you doing. But you expect other people on here to believe you on the up and up. You know? It's just it it's just really, it's sad, y'all. It's sad because, like I told y'all last night, like, y'all held me down for real. Like, for real, held me down during me being laid off. And I mean, you don't have to come on and put on an act for people who actually support you. They would actually come on and support you. You don't have to come on and act like, oh, I'm a finance manager and I'm this, I'm that, I got this, I got that. And like everything in life is just so good for you. You can actually come on and be honest and tell people if you need something or whatever. But she has always stood by. She's not a beggar. She's not a scammer. She got her own money. She got her own this and that. She works. She do this and that. She always has stood by all of that. But yet, here we are. She tried it with a little amount, and then she went for the gusto. She went for the gusto. So it's gonna be 80 degrees today, y'all. I'm kind of happy. So I'm gonna just throw my hair in a ponytail, y'all. Y'all know how I tried to fake wrap my hair last night because I was tired. So I'm just gonna just throw it in a ponytail. Try to pull my face back because all these bags under my eyes for staying up too late. Ooh, excuse me. And throw me on some lashes and a gloss, and I'm up out of this bitch. But Tim went in on Bama girl. Tim was like, bitch, if my daddy was gonna pimp somebody, bitch, they gotta be desirable, bitch. He wouldn't have pimped your ugly ass. And then she had the nerve to say something about his teeth. I'm like, bitch, we can hear in your motherfucking voice right now, bitch, that you have not a tooth in your mouth, bitch. You was on there fucking screaming, and then she talking about he disrespectful. You came on there and started cussing at him. You automatically was disrespectful. Like, so, but yeah, y'all. Tim went off on Bama girl. Okay. He let her have it. He called her a ugly bitch. He told her to go take them gums and suck on five pussy some more. Hey, Spicy. Yeah, they trying to save face. You got them popping up everywhere and all of that shit. You know, popping up on the stream yard trying to take up for her. Damn it, I had all this damn BB cream still on my hand. I mean, you could just hear if y'all just go back to when like when she first came on and started cussing, you can hear in her voice she ain't got no motherfucking teeth in her mouth. Let me grab these lashes real quick, y'all. Is this a good enough ponytail holder? Where's my brush? Hold on, y'all. But Tim was up there. He held his motherfucking own. Okay, he held his own. He said, "Bitch, y'all ain't gonna do me. Y'all are not gonna do me." Okay. But you can hear like she ain't got no motherfucking teeth in her mouth. You can hear that shit. I'm like, this bitch always want to pop on somebody's StreamYard late night, toothless, talking that shit, trying to take her, and then not making no motherfucking sense. Like, she wasn't even making no sense. Like, she really didn't come on there to say nothing. She ain't come on there to say shit. It's like, bitch, what you even come up here for? Ugly ass. She get on my motherfucking nerves. I just can't stand like just a weak bitch. Like, she is, ooh, between her and Lady P, them hoes get on my motherfucking nerves. They will jump on somebody. Ooh, I need to hurry up and touch my hair up, y'all. I got gray hair every motherfucking where. Oh, hell no. Mr. Tim had their feet to the fire last night. He told the truth. He told the motherfucking truth, okay? He told the truth. And nobody wants to ask. She's good. She is so good, Cookie. She's supposed to come over this weekend. She's supposed to come over this weekend. My daughter had to go back. They actually went back to work like in the building now. So she they have been coming over like every night. Y'all see like them stretch marks I got on my arm and stuff. I am using my black soap, and I got my aloe vera plant. I'm doing something like, y'all know I do a lot to my face trying products and stuff, but I'm actually using products on my body, trying to see, if I can figure out something that like fixes imperfections like that. Y'all, this ponytail is trash. Oh, you know what? I could just run the blow dryer through my hair and just wear it down. Yeah, no. Because you can see all them gray hair. No, I gotta do I can't wait till Sunday. I think I'm gonna do my hair tonight. I think I'm gonna do my hair tonight. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna run the blow dryer through my hair and just do it like that. Okay, let me pop on these lashes and then I'm done. But spicy red. Yeah, I got my edges, girl. Mr. Tim had. Oh, man, hold on. Let me see. You can't understand nothing she's saying, cause them damn teeth, clickety clacking and shit, all in the motherfucking way. Teeth are in the way. Man, fuck that bitch. She just a nothing ass. Like, ugh, just ugh. Like, I'm like, girl, what was the whole point? And you motherfucking even coming up here? Like, you didn't say shit. You didn't say nothing. Like, you just want to come up here and just talk that shit. Just like you don't say nothing on your motherfucking channel. You just be sitting there. Anyway, y'all, Tim was funny as fuck, okay? He held his own with all of them hoes that came up there. Leo, old funky ass. Mm-mm. She get on my motherfucking nerves too because she be acting like a weak bitch. Like she another bitch that like, mm-mm. You know, it's some people that can be likable, but they just weak as fuck. Like your whole purpose on YouTube is to take up for one person. Bitch. Hate when that shit happens. And then D Ramsey, her fat, funky, raggedy ass. Oh, because this is another thing I want to talk about real quick. Number one, D Ramsey, every time she asks a question, then, okay, this is my last question. Bitch, get your raggedy ass, wanna be smart ass the fuck up off of there, always trying to. We see what you trying to do, bitch. You not slick, okay? You not slick, bitch. Like you, I just can't stand a dumb smart bitch that just think they just smarter than their motherfucking body. And I can tell you, like, Regina wasn't going for her. She's like, no. Because here's the thing. People want to say, because matter of fact, that's what Bama, that bitch, she want to make a point of not saying shit. But anyway, she want to make the point talking about basically she's not owed the whole $200 because she, she got promotion. Five Babe shouted her out. And that's what they wanted to keep on saying. Like basically, like you got your promotion, you got your $300 worth. Y'all getting it twisted. She told you what she does on YouTube. She didn't say that that's what her $300 was for. Her and Five Babe didn't have that type of she was talking about what the money that she spent for t-shirts. She was not talking about any advertising deal, any type of agreement they had for anything like that. That is something that Five Babe chose to do on her motherfucking own. Okay, bitch. She chose to do that. She chose to sponsor Fication. Five Babe went and, started shouting out her channel and all of that kind of stuff when she did so. But she didn't pay her to do that. She didn't ask her to do that or none of that shit. She chose to do that. So don't try to mix up, oh, well, you got what you wanted. You got your advertisement, so she don't owe you nothing. That's not true. Because even Sean was trying to say that. That's not what that was. Bitch, I paid for t-shirts and that's what I paid for. Bitch, anything that she did outside of that, that's on her. Period. That's another trying to substitute something, giving me something else when that's not what the fuck I paid for. Bitch, I didn't pay for you to shout me out. I didn't ask you to do this. I didn't ask you to do that, bitch. I paid for t-shirts. Let's stick to the motherfucking facts and what's the issue at hand, the t-shirts. Y'all want to mix all up everything together, and no, that's not working. You want to mix everything motherfucking together. No. So that $300 don't got nothing to do with her shouting out her channel. That has nothing to do with nothing. Stick to the issue at hand and stop trying to mix shit up. All right, y'all. So let me hurry up and get the fuck up out of here. Scrub with the raw lemon, half on top of body and half. Oh, thank you, Cookie Boo. Super chat. How you doing, darling? Okay, let me see. They thought they were doing something, ganging up with him. That's the Bulldog James talking about. Ooh. They did think they was doing something, but they a motherfucking lie. They is a motherfucking lie, cause he was not going for it. He handled all they motherfucking ass. Yeah, I gotta listen to James clean up. Lemon juice is highly acidic and does more harm than good for the skin in the long run. Ooh. You know what? I wonder. Well, I know I'm doing that aloe because aloe is good for. It's like an exfoliant. It's a bright. I think aloe like brightens and stuff like that. Is after Wiley. Yeah, she said Wiley got her for 100. She said Wiley got her for 100, and you know she used to moderate and stuff for Wiley. So, and matter of fact, that's why and look, and she busted Sean's bubble, but Sean was like, don't mess with the dog, the mutt over there, this and that. Now y'all know I don't even fuck with Tracy, but I can say like she did bust his motherfucking bubble. He was like, yeah, because now that you said something about money and stuff, all she's just gonna try to come after your coins and stuff like that. And she was like, I've been trying to advertise with Tracy for 2 years and she kept turning me down. That busted his face. His face when she said that. I'm like, that's what the fuck you get. Trying to sit up there and talk about somebody or whatever and tell somebody who not to support. And them busted his motherfucking bubble. Busted his bubble. That shit was funny. She was like, I've been trying to advertise with Tracy. I'm like, I know that's right. Bitch, bust his motherfucking bubble because he always want to sit up there and try to tell somebody who to support and who not to support. And shut your motherfucking ass up, raggedy ass bitch. But yeah. But yeah, so anyway, all in all, it was a decent live. It was some motherfuckers up there that wasn't really talking about shit. Um, you know, it was a couple people who went up there talking about give me my money back and all of this shit. I don't know if that was for real, but I don't know, y'all. These motherfuckers. I got some insight now. I went to look at Sean's video. Okay, the voice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because Tim went in. Tim crazy. Tim be going off. He was like, it makes me crazy. When she gave her financial information, old Troutmouth's eyes lit up. Ooh. Surely did. Surely did. And then somebody wanted to shade her too, talking about some she was mean to me. So her hair salon is not this and that. Like, bitch, shut up. Y'all be some hating ass bitches. Like, you want to come up there, be all shady and fucked up towards somebody, and then mad when they flip it back around on your ass and don't want to answer your questions or don't pay you no motherfucking mind. Bitch, act right. The fuck? You want to come up here and be all shady and shit to me, but I ain't supposed to say nothing back. Girl, that Sherry person, whoever the fuck that was, you know who I am? Like, bitch, shut up. And then that fake ass Dree in the chat, that bitch is a fake ass bitch. Dree is a fake ass bitch. Okay? She just in the motherfucking chat just fake. All them videos she made about Five Babe and shit and all that, she just a fake ass bitch. She another one, just whoever the fuck Sean say support or wherever they say go, whoever side the chat going towards, that's who side she going towards. Hey, be nice. Just fake. Move, Bubba. Bubba. Go on now. Gone. Yeah, I ain't never liked that bitch. That bitch done rubbed me the wrong way from day one. Pac-Man, move. Go, get out there. From day one. That bitch, ugh. So did we do the lip bar fast face? You don't know her. You don't need to. She ain't nobody. She ain't nobody. Go on, Pac-Man. What, Bubba? You need some loving. Everybody leave you home all day. You need some loving, Bubbas. You need some loving. And come up here and say hi. Come on, look. Come on. Say hi. Oh, this boy, this boy. Okay, get down. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, don't be yawning in my face. Go on, boy. Get. Get the boy. They miss you. Oh, nah, you better not. Don't do that. Don't do that. Try to get me. I'm telling you right now. We cute. Okay, get down. Go on now. Go on. Yeah, he do. All right, y'all. Let me get off here. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have an amazing day. It's Wednesday. Make sure you do something nice for yourself. Do something that makes God smile. Be kind to a stranger. You know, do all that nice stuff. It makes you feel good. It makes other people feel good. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know the brightness that you may bring to their day by just giving them a smile or paying it forward. Love y'all so much. Happy Wednesday. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.